Hello, this is Kate, and this footage is what ended up being the last ice time I played before the 8-month lockdown. And so it ended up being the last game of the season for the non-competitive white team that I play for. And of course, the first shot of the game goes to Blue Helmet Girl. What a way to warm up. I feel like I was in a pretty good place here in terms of learning. I obviously have a long way to go, but I felt like I was doing a lot of the stuff I was working on decently. Sort of decently, sometimes. I can tell watching the head shake after that I was a little bit annoyed with myself over this goal. I mean, it just came down to the fact that my stick wasn't on the ice, and so it went straight 5-hole. And then I let in another one because I backed all the way to my goal line and I didn't have the angle covered, and she just easily put it in the far side. I do love that thud that the puck makes when it hits those leg pads. I was really confused how this one puck managed to get between me and the post. I mean, it went post and in, but still, I felt like I had the post covered and I just did not. I also had a lot of trouble with the net this game. It felt like it just wasn't securely in place, and so I kept fussing with it, trying to ram it down into the ice. And there's me doing my, if I'd have just stood like this, it wouldn't have gone in. Sudden 2-0. I was glad I held my ground up at near the top of the crease and was able to shut that down. Still working on my plays behind the net. Seems to be going pretty well for me. I like that move to sort of hop slide my way forward to cut off the angle at the last second. Really worked out for me. And then nice little bobble for an easy stop afterwards. I think their already being down really helped me get to that stop on the far side of the net. This was quite a while ago, but I still vividly remember this play, how she slammed on the brakes and tried to go back on me. After I smothered the puck, I yelled up at her, "So sneaky!" There's the net going off again. I really do have to work on sealing against the post when I'm in RVH. Sometimes I just don't get my pad all the way to the post, and that's going to bite me one of these days. That was a pretty good slide, as far as my slides go. Again, I'm glad I'm starting to challenge the angle as soon as possible. I make the save and then everyone just left. I do remember being a bit annoyed at myself for this one, because I basically gave the blue helmet girl the exact same goal she got on me the first time. I was just too far back towards the line, gave her the whole far side of the net to shoot for, and missed it with my glove, as I tend to do with her. She always finds whatever spot I'm not covering and can't get to. It always feels like a massive mind game when the two of us face off. And that's the end of the first period, as I desperately try and fix the net so it will stop popping off all the time. Sometimes when a slide goes wonky, I'll just redo it just to, work on doing it the correct way. Seems I'm still doing the hop, skip, slide. I always love those saves when you hit a rut or run your skate into the post and you're falling right as they shoot it, but somehow you luck out and manage to stop it anyways. Gotta give the post a little love. I really don't know how that puck managed to hit the post, my shoulder, and then actually stay out. But thank goodness. I was definitely confused by it in the moment. All that build up and it just trickles in. Well, that was a nice slide. And then I lost my footing. The very last person I want to take a one-timer from, but I got there in time. And then I saw she was about to get a breakaway, and I was like, I'm not having any of that. Although I was paranoid the whole time, I was going to put the puck straight on her stick. Wouldn't be a game with me if I wasn't diving wildly out of the crease after a puck. was happy with my ability to follow the puck here. And then there were just too many sticks on the ice for me to be able to get my glove on the puck. And of course, one of those heart-stopping slips on the ice when you think you're for sure going over backwards. I just desperately wanted someone to pass to, and they both had gray players way too close to them. And I was just like, deer in the headlights moment. Another wild dive. And just as the final seconds are ticking down in what I know is going to be the last game I play in a really long time, Blue Helmet Girl gets a breakaway. And I was like, how fitting. But it didn't go in. Hooray. And that's the end of that game. I got to play about half of the summer season, and I have videos for that to work on, and they'll be coming out shortly. But as always, thanks everyone for watching. See you next time.